You never cease to amaze me. We have not even started the stream yet. And before I even get here, Jaden has already donated. So thank you, Jaden. Jaden said, "Baby boy Grant, I want to nurse you like a mama." It's always fun starting on a weird note. Always fun starting on a weird note. How are you guys doing on this fine day? I hope you're doing well. Hello, Cool Blue Tudes. Hello, King Master. Hello, David, Mr. Pie, Victor, Midoriya. Ooh, I like that. Prism Mike, Salbert, how you doing? Brandon, Mr. Bagel, Dylan. How is everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Today, now I do want to preface this by saying, before we get started, normally I like to stream on Sundays. However, tomorrow I am moving back up to school. Because obviously, like I said, I mean, I guess it's not obvious if you're not American. We had Thanksgiving this past week, and so I got a week off school. And so I came home for the week, and then I will be returning to school tomorrow. So it's going to be hectic. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's like I have to pack up my computer, all that stuff, take it on back up to school. So I doubt that I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. So I just want to preface it by saying that. What's poppin', Aaron? How you doing? Hey, Tatty Waddy. What's poppin', Foster, AJ? Shimmer, Top Hat. Why did I leave you? Top Hat, I told you, I had to leave so that I could do the stream. Alright, so let's get the world open. Because, I had it closed. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I wanted to get 4 videos made this week, and so far I only have 2. So that kind of sucks. So I definitely have a video for this upcoming week. I'm going to try and make videos for the next 2 weeks, but I'm bad at that. If you have any good ideas, let me know, because, yeah. Hey, thank you, Jaden, again! Shorty said she got the fatty. She didn't tell me she... Okay, Jaden. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. So, a little sneak peek for anybody. Let's just say that is what we're making in the next video. But that you didn't hear about that from me, okay? So today, obviously, as always, we will be making another tower. I don't remember if I've showed this off yet. After I made the Parliament building that I did in not my most recent video, because my most recent video was a weird one. But in my like most recent long video, oh, I screwed that up. Oh, I'm missing a piece right there. Hold on, let's fix that right now. We have this little Parliament building that I made. I also added all these like trees and stuff around it. I'll fly over in a second. I want to make sure that I fix that because that is going to drive me up a wall if I do not fix that right now. But yeah, it looks real cute. I also went in after that last live stream that we did. In the last live stream, we tried to work on like the what are they called? We tried to work on the offices for the Parliament, like for the senators. But I didn't get as many done as I would have liked, so I'm gonna show off because I did actually get it like pretty much fully finished. They're not furnished, but like all of the rooms are done. So I added this cute little door so that you can actually get in and out. This takes you into Prison Mike's office. Looks pretty cute. And then all of the rooms look like some variant of this, you know. Looks pretty good, and now we finally don't have mobs spawning down here. So eventually I will actually furnish these, and they're gonna look beautiful. But this is what we have going so far. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I also didn't finish that up right there, but for the most part, we have pretty much all the torches that I wanted to get in. What's poppin', Flappy Bird, Chiller, Fake Fresh, how you doing? Idea, mass destruction of your world. Don't know if I'm gonna do that. What's poppin', JJ the King? How are you doing? You're new? How you doing, Beast Boy? I hope you're having a good day. Okay, so the reason that we're doing the stream today, we're building another tower. Is it any way of a surprise? When you snap me when you're done with streaming, I had questions. Very well, Salbert. I can hit you up on Snap. Also, Salbert, if you want to get in a party, I'm down. Unmute Ray in the party. Top Hat. I'm not in the party anymore. Are you not aware of that? I was in an Xbox party before this stream started. So let's go get an idea for what kind of tower we want to build. Because I probably should have done that before I started, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, let's go. Oh, I hate that. I don't know how I keep getting... Hey, thank you, Jayden. Grant, why you disapprove of the cis thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure. Jayden, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I don't know if any of you guys are getting this. I am so sick and tired of... I just have a spot in my nether where, like, overworld mobs keep spawning. Like, basically right above me is just a spot where I continuously get, like, creepers and zombies and skeletons and, spiders. It's wild. Top Hat said, then join back. Top Hat, parties get a little hectic when you're in them trying to stream. So, rather than telling you guys to shut up the whole time, I'm just gonna leave the party. Philip, you are not... Philip, you have... Philip, you are a moderator. How are you new here? That's not even almost true. Bruh. Don't do the cheese thing again. Oh, you're gonna hate this. That's the beauty of it. My next video is going to be the cheese thing with chicken again. So, I hope you enjoy the cheese thing with chicken, because we're doing it again. Alright. Let's look at some of the newer towers. And we'll get an idea from that. I inspired you to make a world with your friends. And you've had it since August and it's starting to come together. That's awesome to hear, Michael. Nice job. I hope it's going well. And I hope it continues to go well. Okay. I kind of like the idea of having one that juts out a little bit. That's not a bad idea. That is a crap tower that I need to get rid of. That is so ugly. I hate that thing. There's a reason it's not finished. Technically, I guess this area over here is not actually finished, but... You know, it is what it is. I could do... Like a cross-shaped one. What do we want to do? I'm thinking either one like that or a cross-shaped. I want one that's like a weird shape for today. I don't know why. What do you guys think? Should we do a cross-shaped tower or should we do a one that like has a little portion of it that juts out? I'll let y'all decide. What's poppin', Gray Socks? How you doing? Do I like raisins? I'm not a huge fan of raisins. I'll be honest. What do you see on Xbox? I'm on Windows 10 edition for this one. I started this one. Cross for Jesus. That's not a bad one. I am Catholic, so I could be doing a cross for Jesus. In my world, we have a cat room with lapis. Make a W shape? Salbert, what on earth? Oh, wait, no, I know what you mean. I could do that. Damn, that's really as close. Ooh. I'm really thinking... Hey, thank you, Jayden, again! Love you, man. Great vids. Please help. Too much sacks. Okay, buddy. Hexagon Tower? I'm too lazy for a Hexagon Tower. I'd really have to think about making that one. I like how I said, should we do a cross-shaped one? Or like one that juts out a little bit, and I got W, Hexagon, and one person said cross for Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll just do a cross-shaped one. And when I say cross, it's like cross like the Swiss flag. You know, one that looks like that. Cause you always get the dubs. Salbert, I appreciate that. I didn't get the dubs yesterday. I played a little bit of Fortnite. I suck. Hi, I didn't tell you this, but I'm gonna show you some Minecraft math of my world. Not kidding. You're gonna do math on your Minecraft world? Interesting. Do I have Java? I do have Java, but I seldom play on Java Edition because, I don't know. I always... Oh, also, if you didn't see my video, I did the cheese thing with chicken again. I put it right there. I don't know. Most of my friends just play on, Bedrock Edition, so I go to Bedrock Edition, and I have fun with it. That's all it is. Yeah. Is everyone in the chat listening to him because I can't hear him? I can hear it. Hey, thank you, Aaron, for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you didn't say anything with it. Okay. Might be Aaron. Aaron, if you want to say something, I'll definitely try and read it. Get out of here. Bruh. Yeah, no, I have the stream going. Oh, I got them all. I have the stream going, and I just, like, listen to it through earbuds. So maybe you need to refresh. If not, I don't know. You're gonna build 2,200,000,000 blocks. It's gonna take you like 22,000 years. Alright, Pixelated. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Why did you never make a town hall? Because I'm lazy. How did you get here? Goodness. If there's ever anything that I didn't build, the main reason is probably I was just lazy. That's 90% of the reason that I don't do things. Alright, what should we build it out of? I'm starting to actually run low on the... Where's the stone? See, I have some stone here, but I had a ton to begin with, so we're actually starting to run low. Which I think is great, because I hate having just, like, stupid abundance of stone. But we'll get that, and then we're just gonna find whatever blocks I have, like, lying around, and we'll kind of just use them. I also got a ton of dark oak, so we can use that. Hey, thank you, Jayden, again! Make a male genitalia. Very funny. Lamau, haha. Jayden, you're gonna put me in an early grave. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Do I remember you? I think I do. Simmons. I think I do. If not, my B. What else should we use? I'm not a huge fan of end stone. So we're probably not going to use that. Let's just fill this up with stone. And then we'll use that. And what else do we have going? Ooh. I am always a simp for some spruce. And sandstone. We could throw some of that in. You know I love that. You know I think it's great everywhere, anywhere I can find it. Yeah, I think we'll use this. These are some good blocks. These are among my favorite. That is... Ooh, I'm gonna have to build this, like, out here. Ooh, I don't like this. Did I overbuild this way too much? I definitely overbuilt this way too much. Like, look, it overhangs by, like, 4 blocks. That's a yikes. But we're just gonna have to live with that. Okay. So what should we do for the corners? I'm thinking the outside of the building can be sandstone. And then, here, let's just grab a whole bunch of that. And then we will have stone going across from that. And then we'll use the spruce for the flooring. We'll just have to see how that looks. Okay, so I need this to be at least like 7 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll even go 8. This is going to be like a really small gap between the buildings, but I've got to have something, you know? Swell voice crack, swell voice crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big should... Oh, wait, no, that's right. We have to start on... What am I thinking? It has to start here. So we'll start... I don't know, like that. And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a dummy small tower if I do it like that, though. Let's just see how it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, my apologies if I'm not reading the chat very well right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always want to make sure that I get this right because I have screwed up the first floor way too many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's going to be ridiculously small. Do I really want something like that? No, we got to make this bigger. We got to make that bigger. We can probably... Well, I'd rather not do it that way. Here, let's get the front going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if we make it like that? I can get behind that. Perhaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No, that's going to be too wide. How do we do this? Am I going to have to go look at the... Hey, thank you, Jaden! WTF, like the stream. Insert bad word. Are you okay? Is it just like taking out any bad word that you have. Hold on, I'm just gonna go look at how I had the other ones, because I am royally screwing this up as is. And I do not want to have to be big dum-dum. Tucker, I'm sorry to hear that your wife left you for a 2007 Ford Focus. It really do be like that sometimes. Yes, Sandstone. Has my world ever been corrupted? I've had other worlds get corrupted. This one I make a ton of copies of, so the only time I've ever had to go to a copy of the world was after I got griefed. So, knock on wood, I have yet to have that happen. As of now. My apologies for the lag you're gonna get, but every time I go through the nether, it lags like crazy. I just want to make sure that we're actually doing this right. Because something about it just feels weird. I don't know. It's a weird one. How about a 9x9 instead? We could do that. I don't see how big I have the other ones to make sure that I'm actually doing this correctly. Okay. Because I believe I had the original one over here. Tadpole, Jayden is heartbroken. Please fix him. I have to go to him later today. Jayden, what's wrong? How can Tadpole fix you? Hey, thank you, Jayden, again. Grant, I tried so many bad words. F Streamlabs. I'm sorry that Streamlabs catches most of them. So it's 313? Okay, I guess we can make this work. Ooh, with one in the middle, too. Okay. We can make this work. We can make this one work. So, let me get a picture so that I don't have to fly back here of how these look. Tell me. I hate this! I hate this so much. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh, why? Alright, I don't even care. We're quick fix and we're leaving this. Damn it! Why are you like this? Sign there, sign there. I don't even know what I had there. I don't care. We'll fix that later. Damn. That's annoying. You hate to see that. Come on. Come on. What size is the world? My one-year-old world is a gigabyte. I don't explore a lot. Like, I should say, if you, like, spread out a lot and go to a bunch of new places, you're gonna make your world pretty big. I do not. I stick to, like, a fairly small area. Hey, thank you, Jayden. Girlfriend left me after cheating on her with her sis. Oof, that's rough, Jayden. I'm sorry to hear that. That's really rough. I'm very sorry about that. But I don't move around a lot in my world. I stick to very, like, concise areas and build them out as much as I can. So mine's only about half a gig. Even though I've had it for, like, what, 6 years at this point? Damn, I am really sorry to hear that, Jayden. I'm very sorry. Top Hat, I'm sorry that you're sad. The rage. It's ridiculous. I even, I regret to say that I made a TikTok yesterday about it. 'Cause I don't know, I always feel dirty when I make TikToks, but I made a TikTok about it yesterday, and I was mad. I was very mad at those things. You saw you were her sister? Prison Mike, that's mad sus. What's poppin', Juby? How you doing? I hope life is treating you well. You think you're doing math wrong, but to summarize it, you're working on to make a flat world by scratch, and it's going to take you 22 years and have a lot of time ahead, but you're wasting it on Minecraft. Good luck, I suppose? I hope that works out for you. I have never attempted that myself. Okay. So, it'll be 1 and then 3 on the sides. We could even do it out of all sandstone. I'm not opposed to that. What if we did an all sandstone building? So 1, 1, 2, 3, and then up, and then 1, 1, 2, 3, and then up, and then in 1, 2, 3, and then out 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, we gotta move it. Okay. We just have to move it. So it'll have to be 1, 2, 3. It'll have to be along this. So the furthest point is going to be right there. Okay. I have an idea. I know how this is going to go. So 1, 2, 3. And then I like the idea of having something right there in the middle. And then 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's going to be in the middle here. But that did look pretty cool. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we'll do like spruce. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be cute. Fear not. Fear not. Rest in peace, Pigman. Did I attack a Pigman? I'm sorry, Minecraft man. I don't think... Did I attack him? I shouldn't have if I did. My apologies. Alright. Yeah, this ought to be good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. How is this looking? Okay, that's cute. What time is it for you guys? It's 3:46 p.m. I am in Central Standard Time, I think. Why am I still messing this up? 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this isn't too much bigger than a normal building. If anything, I feel like it should have been smaller, but... You know, it is what it is. Alright. Is that gonna fit well? Here, let's get a fly up look. Yeah, that's pretty alright. Oh, also, I said I was gonna show off the Parliament. We put a bunch of, like, trees and the road, and I think it's gorgeous. I think it turned out wonderfully. This is the Parliament building. This back window I want to change at some point, but I cannot spend that much time working on it. It took me forever to do that. What's poppin', Egg Noob? How you doing? How are you doing? Between the last stream and now, the EBI has busted 15 illegal egg farms and protected the president from 3 assassination attempts. Y'all have had your work cut out for you. I am proud of the EBI. They are a government entity that created themselves as the Egg Bureau of Investigation, which is what we named the last tower after. And apparently they've been up to good work. Big ups, big ups. It's 7:46 a.m. for you. You've been staying up all night. Goodness. Are you in Australia? I'm trying to think. That's the only place I can think of that's... Ooh, that's a long night. That's a long night. I hope you get your sleep when you decide to finally go to bed. Because that's a bit of a late one. You've been watching for 3 months and you just subbed. I appreciate that, Jacob. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that it did not pop up. But I appreciate the subscription. You a real one. Maybe. Alright. What should we do the flooring out of? I do think spruce would look mighty fine. However, I am currently undecided. Because stone we obviously have a ton of, but stone flooring looks so boring. Here, let's do... Oh, that rhymed, too. That was beautiful. Let's make a crafting table. And then... Let's just make a whole bunch of slabs and see how this looks. Hopefully it looks good. I can't imagine that it wouldn't, but... We'll see how it is. All the way across. Rename the AFR tower the AFTA? What is the AFTA? Is that going to be like the anti-fox? Or wait, no. No, the F is fox. So what's the TA stand for then? I'm confused. Damn, it really must be Mr. Worldwide. Y'all watching at 3:48 in the morning. Goodness. Oh, so you're literally just 12 hours away from me then. Interesting. Well, I appreciate you watching me. I think the last I checked, I was genuinely surprised. About half of the viewers are from the US, of the people that are watching my stuff. But that surprised me that half of the people are not from the US. So, shout out to all my international viewers. It's 1:48 for KE. I assume you meant me. PM or AM? Because you could very well just be in Pacific time. But, neat. Slabs. Okay, TNCP and AFTA Alliance, right? What is AFTA? I don't know what AFTA stands for. What are the TA? I knew what the R was. So is it, what, the Anti-Fox Tadpolean Alliance? I could see that one being a thing. Alright, let's get some stone. I was thinking of doing spruce, but we'll do stone on the sides here. And then, do we have... Ooh, let's see if we have any, leftover, what's it called? Sea lanterns. Because that would be cool to throw... I think it would be over here, actually, if I had them. That would be cool to throw in some sea lanterns. That would be very nice. Where am I from? I'm from the United States, first of all. Would it be in here? It's not in there. I'm from the United States, from St. Louis, Missouri, originally. That's, like, pretty close to the middle, if you're looking at a map of the U.S. Like, very close to just the dead middle of the map. Oh, come on. Yeah, there's the sea lanterns. I knew they were somewhere. Alright, and then every floor, I'd say let's put in some sea lanterns. So we'll make these, like, 3 tall. Geez, the new city has changed a lot. Yeah, I'm trying to do a lot. I'm trying to do a lot. In a good way, I hope. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, and then 1, 2, 3... And I think it'll be like that. Let's just stick with that for now, and then we'll fix that later if it's wrong. It should be 3 tall, right? How does that look? Yeah, that's what I want it to be. Okay. So we'll just get up there, and then we're gonna... No one ever accused me of being smart. Alright, let's do that, and then we're gonna build these up for, like... as tall as I want the building to be. I want the buildings to basically go until we hit those mountains. And then when we get to the mountains, that's when we'll start making, like, smaller and smaller buildings as it goes out. And then my plan is put some towers over there, but have that area be, like, the shopping district. And then as we go out that way, we'll have... I don't know what we're going to do out that way, actually. But my plan is have, like, city here, shopping district there. That is the very short term. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. I can't do this. Never mind. I was gonna try and do that for a while, but I literally have to count each one of those. Hopefully that looks good. Hopefully we can just vibe with that, because I cannot keep that up for a prolonged amount of time. Prison Mike was born in prison. That's why his name is Prison Mike, I'm assuming. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit of a touchy subject for him. Talking about the clink. You know? I'm just surprised that he's kept up the joke this long. I would have been... Hey! Thank you, Jayden! Was with my girl, then got kicked out of the dig... Oh my gosh. Jayden, are you okay? What's up, Grant? How we doing, Jayden? I'm doing alright. How is life treating you? Hey, Thomas! How you doing? I'm just chilling. No, we'll do that later. I'll come through with the stone and, what's it called? And sea lanterns later. Let's just try and get up to, like, that height. Because I also don't know how I want to do, like, ladders on this. I don't know if I want to do ladders or stairs. Because I normally don't do stairs. But... yeah, never mind. This building's too small to do stairs. We'll just have to stick with a ladder somewhere. I just don't know where I want to put the ladder. And that one, we're going to have to figure it out. Jayden, I appreciate the donations, but they are... oh boy, do they just, like... they confuse me and make me feel like I'm going to get demonetized just for repeating them. Alright, 1, 2, 3... now, is that... no, that's the right height. Okay. I'm always second-guessing myself on those ones. Your phone has 39 viruses. What are you doing on your phone? I probably don't want to know, but what are you doing on your phone that's getting so many viruses? To my knowledge, I have never had a virus on my phone. Bruh. That sucks. The stream is lagging. Yeah, it can do that sometimes. I mean, part of it is, like, I have 3 people on my, my Wi-Fi at the moment. And so, yeah, my bad if it's lagging a little. Hopefully it's not too bad. My thing is when I don't know, when I'm streaming from school, I tend to have people in the background, and, my room is carpeted, but it is some, like, really thin carpeting, so, like, when I'm at home, I don't know if you guys can tell, I can very much so, you ho! When I'm at home, my audio is, like, in my opinion, like, twice as good. I don't want to say 10 times better, but my audio is better when I'm at home, so, hopefully the audio being better makes up for it, makes up for some crunk video. I don't know, I'm enjoying it, though. Once you've learned about the EBI, you have to be brainwashed just like... Did you just say in the MLB? What? Or is that MIB? Oh, I don't know what the MIB is. And it very well could be something I created. What is the MIB? Oh, Men in Black. I'm stupid. I'm scared that this government agency that you've created is going to overrun everything. Please do not unseat me. I need this. Tadpole, don't question Jayden. He is divine. Very well. I'll assume he's just doing what he's got to do to live his best life. Still, though, he's got some sus messages that he puts out. I'm just saying. I won't question it, but I really want to. Okay, we're out of sandstone, so I'm just going to go back and sleep so that I don't have to deal with these mobs. Because mobs are the absolute worst thing to me. You'll join soon? How are you going to get in? Bruh. We talked on the Discord. Oh! Was your name Jayden on the Discord? I should say, I've talked to quite a few people on the Discord. So, my apologies if I have forgotten. Alright, let's get some sticks. And I think they're in here. Yep. We'll get some sticks and use these. We'll probably have to make more for the ladders. I want to avoid using the spruce to make the ladders, if I can. Because that would not be very poggers. Now, can you put it on that? No! Oh, I hate that. You can't put... Where do we put it? I'll just put the ladder here. Damn, I really wish you could put ladders on that. Why can't you put them on that? That's dumb. That's very dumb. I do not like that one bit. Okay. We're just gonna have to have it in the back corner like an idiot. But you know what? It is what it is. Hold on. You stream at school? I mean, yeah? Hey, thank you, Jayden! I separate myself from all government. Can't use you for clout. From all gov. Can't use you for clout. If I'm too intertwined with you, baby Granty. What is that even? Jayden, Jayden, what happened? Are you okay? That didn't... What does that mean? I'm scared. Oh, boy, I'm scared. Crap, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, do I do the videos from school? I should clarify, I'm in college. So, like, when I say I'm up at school, it's like... I live up at school in an apartment. So, like, I really mean I'm moving back to the apartment up there. That's what I mean when I say I'm up at school. My B for any confusion. I'm not sitting in, like, you know... I don't know, some classroom just, like, setting up my Xbox going... Or setting up my PC going, like, what's up, guys? Why do I keep dropping these? That is a bit... Hold on. No, we're doing this. I keep forgetting that this little, like, you know, that button exists where I can just click it and immediately get some. I do say, what does this button do? Oh, both buttons do? Wait. This button doesn't do anything. I may need to switch up my keybinds. Because currently I have it to where I have to push down on the scroll wheel in order to, like, you know, get the, like, if I was looking at this. Hold on, if I go over here. I click into the scroll wheel to get it to go to that. I may change it to, I have two, like, side keys, like, two things on my mouse, like where my thumb is, and only one of them does something. This is such big, Brian. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, and then here is where I put that. I don't need that there. Beautiful. Up, 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 up. And then sea lantern. Sea lantern. 1, 2, 3. Sea lantern. That should be good. Wonderful. And then we'll put in a little bit more of this. That's cute enough. Alright, let's get a whole bunch of sandstone. We'll keep going with that. No we don't, you do. What now? This is the issue I have with trying to read chat. I never understand what is going on. And usually people are calling me stupid because of it. Alright, and then... No, we'll put in the ladders after the fact. We'll just live with it how we are. We barely do anything. Hey, all TNCP members, vote on the Tadpolean National Anthem in the Discord. Wait, I missed that? Y'all are making a Tadpolean National Anthem. Bruh. This is why I need to be more active on the Discord. I think I popped in there last night after I made that just stupid video of doing the cheese thing with chicken. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it, but that was a weird one. At like 3 in the morning, I just decided, because I was trying to record a video. I didn't know what to record, and so I went in to the, like the video ideas channel on the Discord. And, it just said, do the cheese thing with chicken. And I'm like, do the cheese thing with chicken, do the cheese thing with chicken. And so, out of spite, I decided I would do the cheese thing with chicken. And we did it. Oh. Sorry, I had to stretch there for a second. I also may need to go get some water here in a little bit, because I had a sparkling ice. But I drank it all prior to, what's it called? I drank it all prior to starting the stream. So, not very helpful. You know? Do I want an invite to the TNCP Discord? I suppose... John's like, if you just want to private message me an invite on Discord, I can check that out later. I will say, most of the time when I get invites to Discords, I don't always join them. But when it's something I'm interested in, I'll try to join that. I will do what I can. Bonkers. Dylan, you love saying bonkers. I've seen that on a number of my videos recently. I appreciate it, but yeah. Am I planning on doing something with the towers? Joseph, let's be honest here. I am not good. I am not good at furnishing anything. We give them names, and they hold symbolic meaning. But I am very bad at furnishing them. So, I don't know. Maybe symbolically we'll do something with the towers. But in all actuality, probably not. I could at some point, but I'm lazy. I don't always enjoy doing that. Maybe, you know, this is the second time that I've just done like a series of live streams where I just build towers. Maybe at some point we'll do the same thing for just furnishing these towers. But for the time being, I think we're just going to do it how we have it. Good question, though. Good question, though. I love them sparkling ice. Oh, yeah. No, again, not sponsored by Sparkling Ice, though. If anyone from Sparkling Ice is watching, love it if you'd sponsor me. I have the, like, lemon lime one that tastes like... If you've ever been to IKEA, they have, like, a lemon lime soda. This tastes just like that. And, like, at this point, I kind of prefer it to Sprite or, like, 7-Up or any of those ones. And I'm a big lemon lime kind of person, so I enjoy these. The outside says natural flavoring, sparkling water, antioxidants, and vitamins, 0 sugar. Holy, you're a kid. Okay, this actually just sounds like an ad now. Please, Sparkling Ice, sponsor me. I would love that. Just send me a whole bunch of cases, because I end up just buying them on Amazon anyway. So, You just got an ad on the stream? Yeah, there are ads on the stream. I have them here. Like, every once in a while, I'll try and, like, put one in, but why isn't Chris Hansen or Sam active anymore? I think, well, that's because when we revamped stuff, some of the mods lost their mod privileges, and they may have been among them. Because any OGs to the Discord remember when people just started changing everybody's names, and so most of the mods lost their mod privileges after that, because it was a little out there. Build a nuke. What? Goodness. How am I today? RDS, I'm doing good. How are you doing on this fine day? I'm a little stressed because I gotta create videos. Like, that's part of the difficulty. I did my recent video, I set like a 2-hour timer for me to create it. And first of all, I went above that 2-hour timer. And then it took about 6 hours. No, it took about 8 hours. It took about 8 hours to edit that 2 hours. So, it takes a long time. And I was hoping that I would be able to crank that one out in like a day. And instead, it took me like, I don't know if y'all can hear that dog barking. There's a dog just going absolutely wild outside. It took me like 2 days to finish my most recent video. That hasn't gone out yet. It'll go out this week. But I don't know. I'm really hoping to be able to pump out some more videos before I go back to school. But at this point, I may just have to record 2 and then just hope I can edit them in time. Because editing is always what takes the longest. But when I'm up at school, I don't know how to describe it. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. We'll just sit it there for a second. When I'm up at school, nothing against my roommate or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm very self-conscious of like talking. Also, he does play video games as well. So when he's playing, we live in a very small room. Like, my room up at school is about the same size as my room back at home. And there's 2 of us in there. So it's hard to record if he's ever talking. And then if he's not talking, I'm just self-conscious thinking he's going to be listening. So, I don't know. I'm bad at recording when I'm up at school. That's why you'll notice anytime I come home, like, you know, spring break or for the summer and stuff like that, I can crank out a lot more videos. It's because, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable doing it here. And so I do. Because, I don't know, it's kind of like public speaking where it's like if somebody hears me, it's different. I'm perfectly fine talking to like thousands of people if no one is actually in the room, but as soon as there's one person in the room, it's just so weird. So, you know, it is what it is. Today isn't fine because my phone had 39 viruses because I watched a SpongeBob movie. Yeah, Mystic, what? Mystic, what are you doing? Why would you do that? What's poppin', Christina? How you doing? Why on earth would you do that? You're not so good you're in quarantine? Well, I hope you're doing alright. Like, health-wise, if you're in quarantine. I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing well. Hopefully things get better soon. Why do I keep taking damage? I don't know if you guys have gotten this. I'll just be like, if I jump and place blocks too quickly, I just start taking damage for some reason. And I don't know why. You'll post it in announcements? Oh, the anthem, that's right. I just keep forgetting what you guys are talking about sometimes. Hey man, I've been a sub for a while. I wanted to say, you're the best, man. Keep it up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Velks. That's very kind of you. I try my best. Alright, let's get just a tad more of this, and then I want to go to bed. Because, yeah, it's a long night ahead of us. And I do not want to have to deal with mobs. I have just been, like, losing my mind with the mobs recently. I cannot take it. It was probably a triple X. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I do not want to entertain that kind of conversation right now. Oh, boy. What's this building going to be? I don't know. That's a good question. What should this building be? Sometimes I name it after someone who, like, donates, or if we have, like, a good idea, I'll name it after that. Like, before they had, you know, the Egg Bureau of Investigation. Okay, we're out of sandstone. Let's go sleep. Creeper. Aw, man. Yeah, I did post a, I think I'd mentioned that earlier. I did post a TikTok earlier. Like, a day or two ago? About my, my hatred for creepers at this time. Oh, that's looking clean. Very, very, I don't want to be rude, but like dull colors that just sit well against the background. You love to see it. Okay. And then let's just get a whole ass amount of spruce. Turn that into slabs. Turn that into even more slabs. Alright, we should be chilling with that. Gucci. Make it a hospital? We don't... I have one hospital that I've made so far, and surprise, surprise, didn't furnish it. So technically we have a hospital that I really ought to do more with. Ooh, let's get the ladders out of the way first, too. Just go up with this. This building should be the Cheese Incorporated. I was thinking, because I do have a decent amount of yellow concrete left over from when we made the cheese, I could make an actual, like, yellow tower that would actually be a cheese tower. Potentially. Call it Sandstone Skyscraper. Wow, so original. But is that too bold, though? You know. I don't want it to be at all abstract. I want it to be clear what we're looking at. And I feel like people could get confused if I called it Sandstone Skyscraper. I don't know. These... Ooh. I don't know. I'm losing it. Hey, Tadpole. I haven't been around because I had school. Love the stream, though. I've been subbed to you since less than 100 subs. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, King Gamer Geek. Yeah, I remember you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. See, that's something that, like... I was checking the Discord the other day, and y'all were definitely calling me lazy because I, you know, anytime I don't post, it's always like, oh, school. But I understand it when y'all are like, oh, I didn't have a ton of time to watch because I was busy with school. I get it. And I appreciate you stopping by later anyway. You a real one, you know? Sandstone Peak. That's not a bad one. I was also thinking of, because I want to make more businesses, like, if you look at my original city, a lot of the towers are named after, like, faux businesses that we created. So, I would be interested in doing that. Like, making, you know, making more businesses and then trying to do it that way. That would be neat, but I don't have any good. We could do, like, Eggshell. Did someone say Eggshell Inc.? Your Basic Modular said name it Eggshell Inc. Wouldn't that be a little sus to have this right next to the EBI, though? You know, one prosecutes people for eggs, the other one is just an egg. Is that just going to be a front for some, like, mafia organization? I don't know. I don't know. What's poppin', Luke? How you doing? May I take the moment to instruct you to like the stream? Go ahead. Go ahead, Drumstick. Yeah, I would love it if y'all left a like on the stream. I have my little, like, stream thing up right now, so I can't see, or what's it called? It's called Streamlabs. Oh, yeah. I have Streamlabs open, so I can't right now see both how many people are watching or how many likes it has. But I would be willing to bet there's more people watching than left a like. I would love it if you left a like. Because we almost always have that happen. I'm guessing get this a lot, but what happened to Luke Olson? I don't know. I really don't know. For those y'all who don't know, Luke Olson just popped in, donated a couple $100, and then disappeared. I haven't seen, like, I hadn't really seen him before. He came back, like, the next day, did it again, and then I haven't seen him since. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened to him. I hope he's doing well. But that was very surprising. I don't know. Luke, if you're watching, shout out to you. If you're not watching, still shout out to you. That was very cool of you. Make the building a tech support place so I can get 39 viruses off my phone. See, but to make it a tech support place, I would actually have to know how to do tech support. And I very much so do not. So, you hate to see it. 64 likes. I appreciate that. I appreciate the likes. Very, very, very wholesome. I would offer to furnish a handful of your buildings, but like last stream, you said that you don't open your server anymore because of griefs. Yeah. I try not to. I also need to, I've been doing a lot of building recently without a whole lot of, like, actually getting stuff. So that's part of why the video that I made where I created the parliament with Drumstick Hall is what I ended up calling it. I spent a very significant part of that video just cutting down trees. Like, a ridiculous amount of time cutting down trees. So, I actually need to start, like, getting more resources again. Because I haven't done that in a very long time. And, like, stone and cobblestone I have heaps of. Because I had that in, like, you know, when I first created the world, that was the only thing that you had. There was no, like, andesite or granite or any of that. But as I've moved out, I've found some. And basically, anytime I make a building with it, I end up using probably, like, 50% of the amount of it I have in the world. I have almost none of that stuff. So, I do need to make a mine in this new area at some point. I have an area that I think I want to make the mine. But I want to make it a good-looking mine, you know? I also have a spawner underneath the temple that I want to turn into an XP farm. I have a number of ideas that I want to do for this place. We're just gonna have to roll with it and figure out how to make it go. That's all it is. No, what? $1,500 or $500? No. Yeah, no, it was insane. Utterly insane. I don't know why he did it, but big ups to Luke for that one. And then I have also decided, I know originally I said we'd name the city after him. We're not going to name the city after him. We're going to name the shopping district after him. You know, for obvious reasons. So, yeah, real kind of him. Get him to 69 likes. I would love that. I remember last night when I refreshed that video that I made of, you know, doing the cheese thing with chicken again. The first time I refreshed it, it had 69 views, and I'm like, we did it. We did it, boys. What's poppin', Wondrous? How you doing? How are you doing on this fine Saturday? Damn, wild to think it's Saturday already. I don't know about you. Anytime I'm on break, time just flies in weird ways. Like, time moves slowly, but then, like, you blink and it's been 3 days. It's a weird one. Whereas when I'm at school, it very much so feels like, you know, I'm drudging along with the week. Like, I have a lab on Thursdays, and... Okay, before I say this, I know that it sounds bad because I'm in college and I'm on a weird time schedule. And all of y'all are going to be like, oh, shut your face. I have to wake up at 9 a.m. for my lab. And that's, you know, that's a groggy morning. Because waking up at 9 a.m. is tough for me nowadays. So my entire week is based around that one day where I have to wake up at 9 a.m. And it sucks. And it's annoying. I hate it. I hate it. What's poppin', Wyatt? How are you doing? You doing good, Wonders? That's good to hear. Bro, why don't you stream in 1080p? Dude, I don't know how to control that stuff. I mean, I'm looking at my stream and it looks pretty good to me. I'm not sure if you're having issues. I am not very tech savvy. Let's put it that way. So, I don't know. When is Cheese Thing with Chicken 3 coming? Let's just say it might be coming this week. You know? It'll be a much longer video. I'm doing an actual video for that. But I did do the cheese thing with chicken again. Except this thing was a little fancier. You know what I'm saying? YouTube won't let me change my name. I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry. Facts. What's poppin', Douglas? How you doing on this fine day? You have a whole paper you need to write, but you just don't want to. I feel that. Anytime I have a paper, it just drives me nuts. I think, depending on when it's due, one of the things that I like to do is, like, make some progress on it at different points. Like, even if it's just opening up a document, labeling, whoops, that's not what I meant to hit. Labeling it, like, you know, for me, I had to write a paper about the coronavirus. So it's like, you know, opening a paper and writing coronavirus research paper, like, that's more than nothing. So do something that makes some progress. And then usually if you start that, you know, you'll get a couple of things done, maybe start the works cited or something. Because for like research papers, the hardest thing is always finding the sources that you have to use. Because that's another thing. When you get to college, at least if you're going for like, you know, biology like I am, you can't just go to like, you know, coronavirusresearch.com. You have to find peer-reviewed articles, like scientific papers, and use those. So it's always a pain finding those sources, but then once you find them, it's pretty easy going. It's not too bad. Alright, we're gonna try and use up the rest of the sandstone. Ooh, let's do the sandstone first. We'll come back to the flooring, because that'll be rough. I'm picking up guitar. Maybe I can add to the Tadpole Anthem. I still don't know. You know, they're voting on the Tadpole Anthem, but I don't know what songs are in the mix for that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Alright, vote for the anthem. Okay. Your screen recorder won't let you sign in? What? I don't know what you have. If you have an iPhone, there's a built-in screen recorder. You don't need to download one. You can just, you know, you can just use that. Alright, I'm gonna make this tower a little taller than the ones around it. Just because the heights are getting too similar in a lot of these towers, and I don't want that. I want there to be some variation, you know? Your teacher gave you 2 tests to do over Thanksgiving break. That's rough. I don't like that. That's one good thing about college. That, like, at least when I was in high school, the week of Thanksgiving, you know, you would have class Tuesday, Wednesday, and they would always give you a project due Monday. Like, always. And then that Tuesday and Wednesday, or the Monday, Tuesday, I don't know what I said. Monday, Tuesday, there was always a couple of tests. Hey, thank you, Leon, for the subscription. I appreciate that. They would always give you something to do over that break. And it sucked. And so in college, it's like, look, that last week before I went on break was hell. There was so much stuff I had to do. I had tests to do. I had a bunch of quizzes that were due. A couple of papers. It was rough. But that means that I get, you know, a full week off where I can just, you know, turn my brain into mush, watch football, have fun. And I enjoyed that. It also spawned the great, I did tweet about it. The great email that I got from my professor that was like, look, I know it's been a rough week for everybody after we just took a test. And I'm like, oh, you know that means the test was bad. I got like a high C on it. Not great, okay? Not great. I think it was a 78? Just below a B. So not great. However, the class average of these has been like a 60 for every test. So getting a 78 is pretty good, you know. Knock on wood, I have yet to fail a test in that class. And the majority of the class is failing, I believe. So, we're chilling. I say we're chilling, but it's like, that's gonna tank my GPA anyway. You're working on the art part of your channel? Neat. Hey, thank you, Wyatt, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, the art, I have been meaning to get, I don't know about you guys. I have an idea for what I want. Like, I've had the same kind of, what's it called? The same kind of logo for the longest time that's just, like, Tended Tadpole 2 in gold on a black background. I have an idea for what I want for my next one. But, like, I'm terrible at graphic design. I had somebody that I was reaching out to, and I need to reach out to him again. Because he was going to try and help me with it, but, you know, he's also in school, so we get busy a lot, and I'm terrible at responding. That's the basis of it. Alright, how much taller do we want to go? I don't really want this to be the tallest building. So, yeah, let's just stop it here. I don't want this to be like that much taller. I just want this to be among the taller buildings. So we'll stop it there. This is looking good. I very much so like this. We're gonna have to get a little bit more stone to finish up the sides. But this is looking clean. It also gives you a great view of everything. So what do we have over there? There's a little valley. I kind of want to put like a dam, or maybe not a dam, but like a checkpoint type thing. You know, something in there that has like a big wall to it. I think that would be neat. All right, let's put that in. We literally need, what? One piece of stone? 1, 2. We need one piece of stone. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Alright, do we have any of that left? We do have some of that left. Gucci. You're thinking you're getting a calzone? Nice. Nice. What's poppin', Kathleen? How you doing? As long as you tried your best to see is good enough. Again, yeah, well, that's the thing. I am a bit of a perfectionist. And part of it is because I'm a pre-med student. And so if you want to get into med school, you need to have a good GPA. Like, I don't know how it, you know, if everywhere has this. A GPA is basically if you get an A on a test, or if you get an A in a class, that's a 4. If you get a B, that's a 3. C is 2, D is 1. And then anything other than that is nothing. So, at the end, they average out, like, the numbers from those to basically just tell you how many A's and B's you had. And to get into med school, you really need, at worst, like a 3.5. You need a good GPA if you want to get into med school. And so, that's basically like 50-50 between A's and B's. You need pretty much all A's and B's. And so far, I'm doing pretty well at that. But, yeah, I kind of have to try and keep myself to a higher standard. Like most people, if you just need to get through college, it doesn't matter if you get C's. Because C's get degrees, you know, you pass. But, yeah. Haven't watched or been on a stream in a while. Sorry for my absence, but I'm back. Hey, it's all good, Marco. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm glad you're here. Your grades suck lately. I've heard a lot of people saying that, like, you know, the quarantine and the Rona and all that has their grades doing bad. So long as you can still pass, you know, it doesn't really matter. I think a lot of people are going to be, especially, like, you know, schools and stuff like that are going to be like, look, we get it. This has been an abnormal time. It has sucked for a lot of people. So, hopefully they're understanding. If not, again, as long as you tried your best. Like, and that's the silver lining for my class. I know that I didn't do as well as I would have liked to do on that test, but at the same time, getting, like, a C on that test, because I've gotten B's on every other test. So it's like, I'm not hurting in the class. I'm in a position that I would really have to screw it up from here on out to not pass the class. And a lot of people aren't in that position. There are some people who need to do well on the final just to pass the class. So, you know, you gotta appreciate what you have. That's all it is. Do I know my PC specs? Not even almost. The big egg, what's poppin'? What do you need logo-wise? I know some people, I do graphic design myself. Maybe I can help out. Nothing too. I had a couple of ideas, but part of the issue I've had is, like, given that my logo is a tadpole, a lot of people tell me, like, if I did a silhouette of that, it would look like sperm, and that's just weird. I don't need that. So I was thinking of just doing like a TT2 in gold on a black background. I love gold on a black background, but I don't know. I've been trying. I'd feel bad just like reaching out to people and being like, here, give me designs. So that's why I try and find people, like professionals that I can do it with. Gibby! Oh, Gibby's back! Yes! What's poppin'? We don't have GPA in England, but I have enough friends to know how it works. Yeah, I figure the education systems are so weird. I've had people explain to me multiple times how, like, the education system in the UK works, or with, like, I don't know, the GCSEs or like the A level or something. Y'all have a bunch of different tests that I barely understand. The only thing I really know about is big test means a lot. That's what I understand about it. And so I figured American education doesn't make a lot of sense. The one thing that I also find stupid is the way that we delineate our like your ranking in a class. Like, because in most countries, you know, if it is your 11th year in school, you are year 11. Whereas in America, your 11th year would be your junior year. It goes freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Why on earth it's like that? I don't know. Why sophomore is spelled sophomore? I don't know. So, I just try to explain it because I barely understand other countries' education system. So, I'm going to assume most people don't understand ours. What's poppin', tendedtadpolebiz paparazzi? How you doing? You're in your football coach's class and you get 100% and everyone else is like an 80. That might be some favoritism. I don't know. That's not great. If he knows what I'm thinking, then he truly is a king. What? I am confusion. I think it would be cool if you put floating gardens, walkways in your city. That would be. And I did try that once. The only issue that I had with it is it leaves just a huge shadow everywhere. And that I'm not a huge fan of. Don't want them big shadows. Like that one little... I tried to make a UFO, but I turned it into like a floating island. It looks neat. You know, it does look really neat. But I hate how everything below it just turns like dark as night. And then mobs will spawn down there. And that I'm not a fan of. So for that reason, I'm out. Hey, thank you, Jaden! America's education system is a failure, similar to emos. Oh, boy. Oh, Jaden, thank you for the donation. Oh, boy. You got a way of just being controversial with every statement you say. My guy. Yeah, no, it's... In the sense that it has taught me about other countries' education systems, yeah, I would say the American education system is a bit of a failure. Yeah, you're Canadian and don't even understand why we don't have colorful money. Yeah, I don't know. We have cool coins, though. I like our coins are very different. And unlike other countries, they're not magnetic. We got the penny, nickel, dime... quarter, $half, dollar. I think they made a they made a $5 coin at one point because my cousin had one. And my aunt was furious at him because, you know, he got this cool coin and he went to buy ice cream with it. Which, like, you know, some $5 coins are very rare in America. You almost never see them. That's the only one I've ever seen. Like, $1 coins, those exist. But $5 coins are incredibly rare. And so a lot of American currency is just... Did I actually not make enough? Alright, screw that. We're just making a... we're making a crafting table up here. I'm not going back down. American currency has some, like... A lot of special commemorative coins. That they have value, technically. But you don't use because they just look cool. So, like, a lot of $1 coins are like that. Where people don't actually use them. They just keep them because they look neat. Some people use them. And they are worth $1. But some of them are like made of gold and are worth more in gold than they are as the dollar. Do you know your peak viewership record for any stream? I want to enlighten you. Stop ignoring me. I think my peak was maybe like 2,500 on one stream. Perhaps. Yeah. I don't know. That was like... I try not to compare myself to that because that was during an explosive time on the channel when I was getting like hundreds of thousands of views a day, which is just like, at least for a channel my size, isn't terribly natural. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is a beautiful tower. Look at that. How's the side look? Side's beautiful too. This looks like almost like an archaeological thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. You love to see that. Happy day after Black Friday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do want to see how... Hey, thank you, Jaden. My style is grunge. Now your style is deciding whether you're going to vertical or horizontal. Oh my gosh. Jaden, are you okay? Are you okay? What was I saying? Thank you, Jane, for the donation, but oh boy. No, I was interested. I was talking to my mom about this last night of like, usually I hear about a number of people that are like, oh, I'm going to this Black Friday thing, or I'm gonna do this, you know, go Best Buy, let's say. I'm gonna go Best Buy for Black Friday. I'm gonna go wherever. I legitimately didn't hear anyone saying they were going anywhere for Black Friday. And so I wonder how that's, you know, what that's gonna do to businesses. Not that it really affects me, but I'm interested. So, you know, this is not the right building. Why did I do that? It's over here where I'm building that. Goodness. That statement is just made, is going to be reviewed in a few years. Yeah. I could see that. Hey! Stop it! These zombies don't try and blow everything up. I'll give them that. That tower looks like a local nursing home in Moberly, Missouri. I'm glad I made a nursing home, then. I hope that's a good thing. Hey, thank you, Jaden. I'm sorry, Grant. I woke up today and chose violence. I hope when you say violence, you mean by being violent in your messages. Not that you actually went and attacked somebody. Because that would not be very poggers. You would not love to see it. Yes, my fake king. I am not a fake king. In my world, I am the king. In real life, yeah, I'm a fake king. That's fair. He read what I said. I was not expecting that. Yeah. No, I try to read as many people's messages as I can. I'm just bad at reading them, so... You know, it is what it is. Hey, thank you, Ethan! The dedication to this world is insane. Good job. Thank you so much, Ethan. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it look Gucci. You know, we want this to be something cute. Oh boy. So, I don't know how many towers I'm going to try and put. I feel like we're nearing 100 towers. Because I believe it was like... Ooh, it's either 40, 50, or 60. It was some, like... What's it called? It was some... Multiple. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. It was some multiple of 10. Hey, thank you, Jaden, again! Nah, Grant, the orphans had it coming. Oh my gosh. Jaden, you're gonna get canceled for some of these messages. Oh boy. It was some multiple of 10 that, like, number of towers. Thank you, Best Bro, for subscribing. That I had in the original city. I don't remember if it was, you know, 40, 50, or 60. Something like that. And then I believe we rounded out to, like, 80 or 90. I think it was 20-ish towers in, like, the second city. So, I definitely want to get to at least 100. Because why wouldn't I, you know? You have a Discord? I do have a Discord. If you want to check out, I have a Discord. I have a, what's it called? I have a Discord. I have Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. Am I missing one? No, I think that's it. I have all those linked down below if you want to check any of those out. I also, sadly, have a TikTok that I recently posted on. That's just tendedtadpolebiz too. I don't think I have a link to that. So if you want to check any of those out, feel free. Oh boy, Jayden, you're scaring me. What's poppin', Jack? What's poppin'? Idrizi? I hope I said that right. How are y'all doing? You just finished writing the Constitution? Big ups. Are you talking the Constitution for the Discord? I am confusion. I am confusion. You're gonna join the Discord then? Gucci. Fair warning though, I try to be... How do I put this? I try to be more family friendly on here than I even am in real life. So, if you ever see me on Discord, I may be a little more crass than you might be expecting. Let's put it that way. That is a great question, Jazz. We are constantly wonder if the world we live in is real or a simulation. Oh boy, are we getting real in depth with this one? We going real pseudo. Hey, thank you, Jayden. Oh my gosh, Grant, can we match on Tinder? Jayden, I don't have Tinder. I've never had Tinder. If you really want, sure. Jayden, I'm sorry that you're lonely. If you want to talk in the Discord later, hit me up. I feel bad, Jayden. I'm sorry. Of course, for the Discord, I'm not gonna write a constitution for the foreign island. Hey, I did tell you though you could make one rule. I don't remember. What am I saying? I'm gonna stop talking on that one. Boy, I'm in the opposite of family friendly. Okay, fair enough. I'm just saying, on here, I try to keep it, you know, as family friendly as I can. Mostly because if I don't, YouTube is like, you know, ding dong monetization is gone. Like, for yesterday's video, I say yesterday, I made it 3 a.m. today. For the video that I recently put up, that is like 30 seconds long of the cheesing with chicken, if you watch the whole thing, you will notice I pretty much only said one word, I guess 2 words, and one of them was a naughty word, and not only did it demonetize my video, they age restricted it, because I had that. So, like, I have to censor myself a little bit on YouTube, just to make sure that, even, like, because I've had a couple of videos demonetized, that's not the end of the world. It's mostly, I don't want them being age restricted, because that just means they're not going to recommend it either, and so I don't want that. So I try my best to keep it low-key on here. You have Minesweeper memes that involve Africa and you're a bad person? Alright, fair enough. We do have a memes channel, if you want to put them in there. The memes, I used to check out the memes quite a bit, but now the memes all just come from our bot. And those are all just from Reddit, so, you know. They're just not original enough for me, you know? You work so hard on art just to make a short vid. Oh, working on I mean, animators. If you're an animator, that's just rough. Hey, thank you, Jayden, again. Oh my gosh, Jayden. Jayden, you're gonna go broke if you keep doing this. Grant got to get his $5 per video on the grind. No, usually, short videos like that, I probably don't make anything. Or if I do, it's like 30 cents or something. I don't make much if on like the short videos. I just think they're funny. The longer ones I make a bit, but not a ton. Like the world tours are really where most of it comes from. Those are biggie boys. Jason, what your tag and name on Discord? Man said ding dong. Yee. Oh, I say that a lot. Like, ding dong, your opinion is wrong. Those are mad funny, dude. Jayden is just built different. You're a sub. I appreciate that, Jazz. Thank you very much. Are you gonna let subs join the world? I did at one point. Like, for a time I did. But I had one of the worst griefs that I've ever had because I did that. And even then, like, it was about, like, 1 in 5 people. Like, usually I'd let 5 people on. And then one of them would just, like, screw stuff up. And again, not necessarily on purpose, but it would be like, you know, I'd let them on. They'd be walking around. And I'm guilty of this, too. They would just not pay attention. And they would just let creepers blow a bunch of stuff up. And so it's like, that was probably about, like, 3/4 of the griefs that I had. But some of them legitimately would just steal from me. Would just break stuff. I had one put himself in, like, creative. And just tear up chunks of the world. That was the really bad one. That's the one that was, like, the straw that broke the camel's back. But I used to let people join, and then, like, every time, you know, it became a thing where I would let someone join, and it would take, like, an hour to fix up all the stuff that people had done during the stream. And I just realized it wasn't worth it for me. So, soon enough, we will have a server. I keep saying that. The server is pretty much ready. Except I'm trying to get it updated to the newest version, and I'm just stupid. So, that's, as soon as I have that ready, I will let y'all know. You saw my face for the first time, OMG? Bruh. Yeah, no, I do say, like, oh, I'm gonna do a face reveal, but I do potentially have it on social media already. So, maybe check out the links, I don't know. I'm not an animation artist, but an artist I shall say, even though I'm 10. You make dragons? Neat. I hope they look good. You are the victor? Hello, what's poppin', Brandon? How are you doing? The cheesing with chicken deserves all the money. I don't blame him. It was a very low effort video. I just had a stupid idea and was like, bro, I can do the cheesing with chicken very quickly. And so I did it. And it turned out about as well as I expected it to. I just thought it was funny, and so I decided to post it. But then YouTube decided to age restrict it, so I had to edit it. Again. So, you know, it is what it is. It's kind of sad that you have to worry about griefers. Sorry that there are people like that. No, it's all good. I mean, to some extent, I get it, because, you know, as a young lad myself, I did at times think it was funny. I mean, no, I never really grief people, but I could see where it would be amusing. Like, the worst thing I did was, like, people who were obnoxious. I would, like, you know, steal some stuff from the server we shared. Also, thank you, Jaden, again. Ooh, Grant, okay, buddy. Jaden, what are you doing? Jaden, what is going on with you, bud? Are you good? Is everything okay? Oh, boy. What's poppin', Samantha? Do you have video of Minecraft in your TikTok or Instagram? I have Minecraft on my TikTok. Instagram is literally just like, they're just pictures. I'll put it that way. Instagram was just pictures. And so, yeah, TikTok, I try to just make like funny videos. Because I know most of my videos would not translate well to TikTok. So I have to make like, you know, different kinds of videos. So I just try and make funny ones. Hopefully, y'all find them amusing. It's usually just some variation of me screaming. And then, you know, haha funny. Or that first one where, you know, I actually posted that on YouTube. I was just getting choked out by my roommate. Not actually choked out, but, you know, made it appear as though I was. And that one was pretty good. Did pretty well, you know. Taddy, why did you pin my comment on your last video? Because it was funny. I liked it. Do you not want me to pin it? I can unpin it and, like, pin my comment if you want, but I figured you would like that. I thought it was good. Who is doing this? You have lost life privileges. How could you do this to me? Come on, I thought it was good. Grant, Jaden's harnessing his divine infinites. Okay. Alright. Cool Blue Tunes, I also liked how you were commenting on the video that it was like Iraqi poetry. I don't even know what that means. But you were very dead set on making sure I knew that. You have my TikTok? Yeah, my TikTok is tendedtadpolebiz too. I am surprised how quickly I grew on that, because I barely talked about it on YouTube. And I have, I think, like 9,000 followers on. That was insane. That was the fastest growth I have ever had on anything. So, it made me hate TikTok a little less when that happened, but that was a wild one. I think part of it is because I also understand that TikTok is... I've seen some YouTubers try and go to TikTok where they very much so try to do the same content as they would do on YouTube. You do have to cater to the platform you're on, you know? So, I hope I did that well enough that y'all can enjoy it if you want to see it. Zombie villagers can be turned back. I know they can be turned back. I have a village farm, or like a villager farm. So, at this point, I don't really need to turn them back. And so, if they come over throwing hands with me, we're going to have a little discussion about why they're no longer living. You know, that's all it is. I don't want to attack them, but if they hurt me, oh, you know, they hit first, I hit last. Let's put it that way. You know? Your peak viewership record is 2,507, achieved on August 21st. Neat. I don't know where you found that, but neat. I figured it was around that. Yeah, that was when the world tour was just blowing up. So, cool. You want to lose life privileges? Oh boy, Ethan. Oh boy. Oh my. It's almost your birthday. Happy almost your birthday, Rain. Happy birthday whenever it is your birthday. I still got quite a bit. I will say, I've had a lot of friends have birthdays recently. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to dox them all, but, They had quite a few. How long am I streaming today? I don't know. I try to just stream until, you know, I get bored and don't really want to stream anymore. So, you know, it is what it is. I think, what time is it right now? Ooh, it's almost 5 already. I was gonna say, I'm noticing that the light coming out of the window behind me is getting less and less. Also, thank you, Jaden! Imagine being British. I hate you people. Jaden, are you good? Isn't Drumstick one of those? Bro, you're gonna make him mad. What's poppin', Blade of Light? How you doing? Do I remember you? Rain, I do remember you. I'd say it was... I recognize the name. Damien, what's poppin'? Ugh. Tadpole, please take away Drumstick's life. Gibby, normally I would listen to you, but I'm not a fan of murder, you know? It tends to be, you know, not great. I was here since the first tour on your original 360 world. I didn't do... The first tour I did was... That one was from the Xbox One. Because I didn't even have a computer in the days when I was playing it on my 360. When I was playing it on the 360, those were the good old days. I didn't get my first... I got my laptop in maybe 2016, I think. And by then... No, I guess it was the year after that. So I guess I did have a computer for a brief time when I had 360. But I transferred it to the one in 2017. I think. I don't even know. Because I think I transferred it... I don't remember when I'll be honest. I don't remember when I transferred it. I think it was 2019 that I transferred it to my PC. Because I got my real PC in like about 2019. Was it? I don't, dude. I gotta stop talking. I don't know things. That's just the gist of this. I don't even remember. Oh boy. Did you enjoy Thanksgiving? It was interesting. Normally, the way we do it is we go and see my dad's side of the family. But obviously, with the Rona, my cousin had a little baby last year. Or maybe it was this year. Earlier this year. Very small baby. Very cute. And obviously, she would be high risk. And so, because of that, and because like my family is also a bit older, we did not want to risk it. So we didn't have a Thanksgiving this year, not even on Zoom. And yeah, it was kind of lonely, kind of mundane, but I still watched the parade with my mom. And then we had a decent amount of food. Nothing insane. Oh my gosh, why? Stop it. Yeah, and then yesterday we spent a good portion of the day decorating. Like, we have a little table in our living room that I moved out of the way, you know, vacuumed up the area, and then we brought up the tree, because we have a fake tree. We brought up the tree and put it together, put all the lights on it. We're going to put the ornaments on tonight after I finish the stream, and it looks adorable. We also got a deck this year on the back of our house, and so we went out and put lights all along that. And it's beautiful. I'm so excited for Christmas. I love Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. I was contemplating putting up like a Christmas tree in the Minecraft world. But that would take a lot of wool. And I got lazy. So we have not done that yet. You still have one virus? I hope you can get rid of the virus. On your phone, I'm assuming. I mean, either way, I hope you get rid of the virus. Hey, thank you, Jaden. Play football with the baby. I would never. She is adorable. They sent us swell pictures. She was dressed up as like a little... I don't know if she was a ballerina or what. She was dressed up as something for Halloween, but she's smaller than a pumpkin. It was adorable. I would never hurt her. Never. Did you just call a baby cute? Be careful. No, babies are cute. I'm saying babies are cute the way like a little puppy is cute. You know? If you think babies aren't cute, I'm sorry for you, buddy. I don't know what you're saying. He lives in Missouri. Okay, what does that have to do with any of this? Hold on. What are you saying? What does that have to do with anything? That doesn't matter. Also, Jayden, I know that I very quickly brushed off that sly comment you made. I do appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. Oh, because somebody asked what state I live in. Yeah. I'm from Missouri. St. Louis, Missouri. Yee. I do not live on the West Coast. I have only ever been to the West Coast once. When I was, I don't know, like 6 or something, maybe? I don't know. I was pretty young. We went to Disneyland, and it was fun. And the currents were it was very high waves for some reason. I don't know why. It was in the summer, and I was very scared I was gonna get swept out to sea, so I only like put my feet in the water. And a lot of fun. That was the first time I saw the ocean, and then I didn't see the ocean again until like almost 10 years later. I don't know why. I am legitimately like scared of the ocean. Cause that was something I went to sea base a couple years ago as well for Boy Scouts, where we went and lived on a boat for a week. The ocean is scary. I don't know how you guys do that. Like, I look out here in the Midwest and all I see is trees for miles around. Hey, thank you, Jayden, again. I'm trading some babies if you're interested. I think I'm good, Jayden. I appreciate it, but I think I'm good. When I look out, all I see is just trees for miles away. There's also a lot of hills in Missouri, so I see that too. It's freaky when you're by the ocean and you look out and you just see like nothingness except for water. Water and nothingness. And the scariest moment I think I had was we weren't snorkeling and we saw a shark. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I want to get out the water so quick. That's terrifying. I'm scared of a lot of the things in the ocean. And I don't know how you could not be. It's scary. So, I am... Big ups to you people who can live by the ocean. That's not for me. Even if I, you know, make it huge on YouTube, I think I'll probably still try and live in the Midwest. I like it too much. Did you contribute in the triangle shirt? What? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I live near Mr. Beast, which is pretty neat. Cool. I live nowhere near him, because doesn't he live in... He lives in one of the Carolinas. I'm not going to pretend I know which one. Neat. I've never been to either of the Carolinas. So I have never even almost been anywhere near him. Is that enough to light it up? I hope it is. We'll add a couple more torches here and there to make sure it's good. I just want it lit enough that I'm not going to have little mobs coming to ruin my life, you know? So we're just going to, like, haphazardly throw them around and hope nothing comes to hurt me. That looks cute. Yeah, add home. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. What that fire... I think you said fire. Yeah, I don't know what that is. If you want a scuba license, you won't be able to swim because blades of light don't travel through deep water very far. I don't need a scuba light. No, we were just going scuba diving. Or not scuba diving. We were going snorkeling. No, scuba diving, I don't even want that. Because you get to the point where, first of all, I hate the idea of getting so low that, isn't it nitrogen will like bubble up in your blood and you have to come up slowly or else you will die? No, thank you. I don't need that. I don't need the pressure of the ocean trying to kill me. I'm good. And then, I don't know, I don't like... I just feel helpless when I'm in the ocean. It's scary. It's not great. I enjoyed it at the time, like, because we were in, for the most part, we were in, like, pretty clear, pretty shallow water where you could see. But anytime I saw something in there, I'm like, nope. Nope, I don't need that. We saw dolphins, and that, like, actually freaked me out. Because I'm like, bro, they could hurt me. If I got in the water, they would destroy me. I don't need that. I was scared of dolphins. Think about that. I am a wuss. Have I ever been to Dallas? I have never been to Texas. I have been to... What states have I been to? Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, California, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. A lot of, basically all the states in the Gulf, except for Texas. I don't know if Texas is in the Gulf. I thought it was. I've been to Louisiana. Mostly the South and the Midwest. I've never been, like, north of... I think Ohio was the most northern state I've been to. Oh, obviously Illinois. But I haven't even been to Iowa. I have not been... Oh, no! Okay. That gave me a spook. That gave me a real spook. Oh, boy. I've lived in Missouri, like, my whole life, and I've never been... I have yet to be to all the states that border Missouri. I haven't been to Oklahoma. I haven't been to Nebraska. I haven't been to Iowa. Oh, that was scary. Are you still just vibing out right here? No! No! Damn it! I don't know what I expected. I had that coming. Let's be honest. I had that coming. You hate to see it. This sucks. Would you knock it off? Alright, you've lost life privileges. Oh, thank you, Jayden. You can go to all states with mushrooms in a sec. What? Oh my gosh, okay. Leave me alone. I've been through enough. Oh, you hate to see it. Bruh. Now I just gotta redo the same stuff I had done. Oh, are you kidding me? We can at least see if stuff is spawning down here, though. Thank you, Jayden, for the donation. I have significant bone hurty at this time. Grab some sandstone. Oh, whoop-de-doo. We need more glass now. And then... hopefully that's enough. Damn, that's annoying. You hate to see this. I mean, you hate to see this. You probably love to see this. I hate this. That was stupid. Oh, boy. Please do not spawn in my time of great distress. Damn, and he picked, like, the worst spot to blow up. Goodness. Would you... Alright. Come here. I want to knock you off the building. Come here. I'm knocking you off the... Okay. I don't care. You're still going off the building. Eat it. Bruh. You want to be slick when I have gone through a lot? You're gonna get the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Oh, come here. Come here. I'll knock you off the building. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're knocking you off the building. I don't care. Come here. Come here. No, no, no. Get down there. You want to do it too? Come here. Come here. You're going out the building. Get out. Get out. I'm not... No, 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 no. Get off the building. Go. Bye. Bye. Y'all both want to be slick. Bye. You're gone. Bunch of ho... That was... Okay, that was horrible. Why did I do that? That was, like, basically a war crime. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Oops. Huh. What's the X for? I'm confused why y'all are saying X. That was ridiculous. I'm sorry y'all had to see me, get a little heated there. Oh no, it broke some down here, too. I hope they learned their lesson. I mean, they clearly did not because they're dead, but... I hope they're young will learn better. Hey, thank you, Officer Potato. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Damn, that was actually kind of cruel. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, who cares? Philip, you don't even have... Okay, Philip, you know you cannot join. You know why... I don't want to out you right now, but you know why you can't join. Are you serious, Billip? I'm sorry for those who sacrificed themselves. Yeah, I didn't kill them. They, you know, they sacrificed themselves. Is that how I gotta put it? Officer, I could not have killed them. They sacrificed themselves. Okay, that should be good. Let's fly over and see how that looks. Let's get a cute look at it. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That is utterly adorable. You'll love to see that. That is beautiful. Alright, let's go to sleep. And then... what's the favorite state I've been to? Ooh. Oh, I've also been to Colorado. Colorado was neat. I was thinking that might be my favorite other one that I've been to. Alabama was neat. The people in the South are very nice people. You know, things go a little slow there, but it's fun. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna fly to the top of this. I don't think we're gonna end the stream right now, but I need to take a very quick break because I ran out of sparkling ice. I need to get something to drink. So do not go anywhere. If you haven't already, make sure you leave a like, and I will be back momentarily. Bruh, my mom went, I went downstairs because my mom said that she wanted to show me something. She put up the lights outside. Beautiful. I did not get a sparkling ice this time. I only got a water. Oh, it's hard to pretend I'm not out of breath from like sprinting down the stairs and then coming back up. All right. When I went down there, I got a call from Billip. He said he would like to join the party. So, let me invite him. I'll also invite Salbert in case she wants to join, but I doubt it. Hey, thank you, Jaden! Sorry, I did not see that. Hold on. Let me invite Salbert, and then let me invite Philip, and then let me see what your message was. My apologies that I missed that. I'm not still muted, no. It's just taking a moment. Oh my gosh, why am I so out of breath? Probably because I usually run, but this past week I've just been like sitting most of the time. Oh me, oh my. Why am I not back yet? Oh, because I'm 45 seconds late. I'm an idiot. Alright, Billip. Oh, he's connecting.
What's up, everyone?
What's poppin',
Hello,
Billip?
stream. What's poppin', Grant? What's up?
Not much. I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
How's the stream going?
It's
How's
going alright. We just finished the first tower. I said the first tower. We finished the tower.
Are we building another tower today?
I could potentially.
I would love it if you were to build another tower. You know, me and my girlfriend were watching your stream and we loved it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
She's becoming a fan.
I'll ask the people, what do you
slowly-
guys want? Should we build another tower, or should we do something else? Because we have a couple things we can do right now. I can go and get some more wood, because I'm going to need more wood for, like, the next couple builds I do. But I would like to see... Oh, you posted a video? Interesting. Interesting. Actually, I'm going to pour this in a cup so that I stop making the plastic noise. It's a plastic water bottle, but we did refill it. We try not to waste here in the tadpole household.
Oh,
You're back. That's good to hear. How we doing, Extended?
I love Mr. Pie. Mr. Pie is one of my favorites. So is Prison Mike and
Build a White House.
Drumstick.
Okay, hold on. I'm not taking like a whole bunch of ideas. I cannot take some like wild ideas. I'm talking like tower is something I can do without thinking. That's why I'm able to do those. Gibby said your girlfriend is a fan of Gibby, not Tadpole.
Dang. That's coming at me hard right there. That's hitting me hard.
Bruh. Build a library? That's not the worst idea. I also should show this area off. I have done quite a bit to clear this out. Or I should say to like fill this out. Because basically from here on over was like... There was some land that connected here, which obviously I cleared out. And then this was all down to that level, like right there. This was all really low. So this has taken a ton of work. Build a river center for the river cheese.
Yeah.
A river center? What does that even mean?
Build a river. Build like a ginormous like geyser.
A geyser? No, I can't do a geyser. The closest thing I could do is a waterfall, but that would take some real planning. I can't just wing that.
Yeah. Wondrous Fox says the tallest tower in the world.
No, the tallest tower in the world is WCPM Tower. It will stay that.
What about IKEA Tower?
IKEA Tower? Okay, is that some stupid PewDiePie thing?
Well, you can build.
Philip, is that some stupid PewDiePie thing? Philip has told me to do multiple things that were just like PewDiePie memes that I was not aware of because sadly I did not watch PewDiePie's Minecraft stuff. But hey, I will build more towers over there as well. I just want to like fill it out that way first.
Jayden keeps spamming.
Oh, read my message. What did he say? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did miss your message. Where was the message? Grant sees a tower and start. Okay, Jayden. No. No, Jayden. No.
No, Jayden. Bad Jayden.
Build a sun temple. We already have a temple. A place where you can hang out at the river.
I'm sorry, Rain 23.
Have I not shown you guys how high we are above the river? Sorry about that.
Ooh, Grant, that's a good one.
Do you see how tall, like how high this is above? Here, let me go down to the level. Do you see how high we are above the river? You can't just go down to hang out at the river. You'd fall in and get hurt. We could work on this farm here. Yeah.
Gibby says build a Gibby temple.
A Gibby temple?
Yeah, temple for Gibby.
Bruh. We do not worship Gibby here.
What about a pie shop?
A pie shop? Let me guess. Mr. Pie said that?
Yeah.
Mr. Pie has recommended that I make that for some time. Philip, should we do the pie shop? I've told him I'll do the pie shop eventually.
Yeah. The pie shop will be cool.
Oh, but I want to have like a bunch of towers in place before I start building like the business district though.
Yeah.
That's the difficulty.
We gotta build all the big towers first.
Like, I will definitely put the pie shop in the business district. I just haven't started that yet. And that will be the Luke Olson business district.
Blade of Light says, how about an Olympic pool?
An Olympic pool? These aren't bad ideas. I just don't know how it fits in with the city. Maybe we... Oh, I kind of just want to do another tower. Or just cut down a bunch of trees, because I need a ton more. What? Did someone say something?
Marco says, why can't I donate?
Oh, Jayden, I see that you did not see the Fox Sanctuary. You want me to show it to me? Also, thank you for the donation again, Jayden. You a real one.
Jayden always a real one. He a real homie.
This is the Fox Sanctuary. We named it after you, Jayden. Jayden's Fox Sanctuary. Gotta be really quick because these buggers like to run. You come in here. It's got some nice spruce tree. That is a nub of a spruce tree. I forgot about that. We have a cute little path to walk along. You have a nice little pond where they can drink from. You have a beautiful little, like, pseudo mountain that we put snow at the top of, where, you know, they can curl up if they ever, you know, need to cool off. Infinite water source that was kind of just stupid that we put it there. And then a little storage. And we let in natural light and have bushes everywhere for them to eat from.
Grant?
Yeah?
Did you see what Jayden said in the chat?
What did he say in the chat?
Man looks over my message if I don't throw money at him.
Jayden, I don't
like
do
a
that. I just
stripper.
miss your... I'm bad at reading messages. Jayden, if you see how many messages I regularly miss, it's bad. Oh boy.
He misses a lot of my messages, Jayden, so don't
Make
be,
trails
don't be
for like a
surprised.
national park. A national park is not a bad idea, but it would not be in the middle of a city. That's the difficulty. And last time I tried to do just like trails in the middle of the city, I got roasted for it. So let's go clear out our inventory first.
Grant, Drumstick's got a good idea, and so does Prison Mike.
What did they say?
Prison Mike said he wants you to make a statue of him.
He asked that a lot, though.
And then Drumstick says place down 1 block of stone every stream in a designated park area so it slowly evolves into a makeshift pyramid.
I don't know if I want to do a pyramid, though.
Because don't you already have the pyramid in Tadpolebis?
Yeah, I have a couple of pyramids. And then I also have this.
Or no, that's the sand temple. That's the sand temple.
No, the one you're thinking of, that is a pyramid, but I do have multiple pyramids as well. It's not just one, you know. We're kind of rich.
Superstar Man said I'm building a city because of Tadpole.
That's sick. I love that's awesome.
That's pretty neat.
Hey, if you ever do that, send me a picture of it on like Twitter or Instagram. I'd love to see it.
Your basic modeler says we are still live. I ate dinner and watched the show.
I try and stream for a long time. Okay.
No, Gibby, why are you leaving us?
I do kind of want to make another do I make a tower, though? Philip, I'll let you decide. Do we build another tower or do we do something else? Hey, thank you, Jayden. I hope those foxes run into those berries and... Okay. Alright. Sorry, Philip, I cut you off there. What'd you say?
Oh, no. I think we should do another tower.
Alright.
So that, you know, we can get...
Ooh, where do we build the tower? Because I could do it... I need the road to continue along here. So we could do it back behind the Fox Sanctuary. Like right there. I do also need to move that, so we may just move the beacon and just put it right there. Because that needs to go out of the way anyway.
Question is, do you want to clear out that land that's over there?
I've already cleared out. There is more than enough land to build. For now. I try and do that off stream because people, again, hate it when I do that on stream. Except for those, you know, few streams where they were perfectly fine with watching.
Mystic said build a strip club.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, we don't do that on
We're not going to do that.
Grant's Christian Minecraft server.
It doesn't really have to be a pyramid, Tadpole. Just make it like a box or something. But we already built 100,000 blocks of dirt. Was that not enough for you? You're building a city as well? That's awesome, Lorcan.
100,001 blocks of dirt.
I also need to grab some more food.
I don't know about you, but I think 100,000 would suffice.
I figured it would, but apparently some people think I need to do even more. Play cards and drink vodka? No.
No.
What's poppin', Rocky? How you doing?
That's not what good boys do.
Ugh. Help me, tadpole. I don't want to die. Then don't die. It's that easy.
Wondrous Fox says you're really evil, Jayton.
I'm what?
No, you're really evil, Jayton.
Oh.
He calling out Jayton.
That's his prerogative. Thank you, Jayden! Again, Prison Mike is demanding a statue like a child. I didn't say that. He said that. I was reading off the message. We could rebuild the Young Management Company. That's a cute tower. That's not a bad one. It's also
Cool Blue Tune said build a statue of Jayton, our king, our beautiful divine king.
Is he really the king and not me? That's tragic.
No, Tadpole, you're the king, buddy.
This is
you're
so
the king.
sad. Ooh, this was a nice tower. I kind of like this one. It's a very wide tower, but it's a nice... Damn, that is huge, though. That would take a quick minute to build. What's this one? The Syndicate of Allied Territories. Oh, that's... Okay. I forgot we made that, but neat. Ha ha ha. Actually, I did want to do... It looked like this. I did want to do one kind of like this earlier, so let's build one that looks like that. And we can call it a day after that. We can call it a day after that. That's going to take forever to do it, but it'll be beautiful when I do. So let's get... I'm trying to think if we need anything. I did want to get food, but we may as well just kill mobs when I get, like, kill cows and stuff like that when I get back. And that ought to suffice. I'll get some wheat so that I can breed them. And we can start a little farm as well. Because I do really need some of that. What'd you say?
I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you saw this on Twitter or anything. But, so, there was this guy who bought, like, 6 or 7 PlayStation 5s on, like, the day it launched, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he, like, he was like bragging to everyone and like yelling out loud that he got like 6 or 7 different PlayStations.
Was he trying
and
to
was
scalp
running it
them?
in people's face. Yeah, and he was trying to sell them for like 900 or for 1,000. You know.
Did he get
more
hurt?
than they're worth? No. You want to know? You want to know what happened to the dude?
What happened?
He got robbed of all of his PlayStation.
I was gonna say something probably happened to that dude.
He got robbed of all of his PlayStation 5s and now he's broke as a joke.
That's rough. You don't love to see
Because
that.
he even posted on Twitter about it and somebody came to his house. And see, this is why I never give people my address.
That's nothing to brag about. Jayden is married to Grant. I can wholeheartedly deny that. I am not in fact married. No. You unsubbed? Bruh, what have I done? I'm sorry to
Blade
hear
of
Blade.
Light.
I hope that's not true. Build a shrine? A shrine to what? I'm staying to see his reaction after that goodbye forever. Blade, I hope you're joking. That would be big bone hurty if you left. Wondrous, I appreciate you subbing. Thank you very much.
We would be sad. We would be sad if any one of y'all left. Like, we care about each subscriber deeply. You know what I mean, Grant?
What, do you want me to make like a giant cow made out of stone? Is that what we're doing? What do you want from me? Okay, honestly, I say that as a joke, but I don't hate that. I kind of want to make a giant stone cow. That'd be pretty funny. It'd go perfectly right there. I kind of want to do that now. Should we make a giant stone cow, Philip?
A stone
Hold
cow?
on. I'm gonna open up.
Ooh, and you know what you can name it, Grant?
What's that? We could name it Prison Mike. Give him his statue.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get a whole bunch.
Oh, I miss you too, Mr. Pod. I miss you
Let's
too,
go to a
buddy.
bunch of stone. Hey, thank you, Jayden. We are numbers, Grant. Never view us as anything else. Bruh, I would never.
I would never.
I would never. Alright, hold on. Let's look up,
Stone
Minecraft
cows.
cow statue. Alright, how big is this bad boy gonna
Hey,
have to
yo,
be?
I'm gonna have to use the restroom. I'll be back.
Very well. I will see you momentarily. How big is this bad boy gonna be? Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. So, okay, it looks like it's gonna be 12 wide. So,
Hello.
did I mute myself? No, I didn't mute myself. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought I had my stuff muted. Hold on.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna do, if it's not clear what I'm doing, I'm building this in creative, and then we'll kind of figure out how to look in survival. Now, how tall is that gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm assuming it's about 13 tall. I should also have, it's like, they have blackstone for the base. But we're gonna go cheapo on this, and we're only gonna do the outside of it in blackstone. Alright, blackstone all around there. And then let me switch back so I can actually read the chat again. Oh, that was stupid. Do it, yes, build the cow. Yes, make a giant one. I love cows. I've definitely dated prison, Mike. Bruh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I hope that's not too tall, though. Because this is looking a little tall. Because if it's too big, this is just going to look like that boy just got legs. I mean, I guess it's a girl, but, you know, it is what it is. Yes, stone cow. I'm glad that y'all enjoy it. Make it the fattest cow I've ever seen. Alright, then. Also, tell Billip I will play GTA with him if he wants. Billip, did you hear that? Oh, I assume that's right, he left. I'm stupid. Lorcan, you gotta go. I appreciate you stopping by, Lorcan. I hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you for joining us for the time that you did. Just keep going up. So, how tall is that? Is that too big? That's a pretty alright size. Hopefully we're chilling with that. And then I will probably... I'll make it out of this, and then I'll go back later, and we can fill it in with, like... You know how I did with, like, the creeper statue that I made, where I filled it in with a bunch of random stuff? Not random, but, like, you know, different variants of stone. We'll do that as well. Make it look beautiful. Thanks. Oh, you're very welcome. And it will be utterly beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that stupid joke. Oh boy. Okay. And then with that... How is that? That's... Okay, that's pretty good so far. Where is it? Let's open this up. So... The cow will be... How wide is this thing? I can't see how wide it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks about 8 wide. Or like 8 in between the legs. So, which way do we want this facing? I'll have you face this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then right here. We'll have it like that. I gotta make sure this looks beautiful. Okay. How's that looking? Let's switch back. Oh, now I can see it again. Where did my pencil go? I wish I knew. I wish I knew where your pencil went. Grant, I do not believe it was you that got me to do that. I am very sorry, but I had to do it. I would love it if you subscribed again. Real bone hurty if you're gonna leave. You're getting noodles 1 minute. Very well, Mystic. Very well. What's up? How we doing, Unknown? I'm having a good day. Right now, we were working on the city for a little bit, but we went to creative to try and figure out how to build a stone cow, and that's what we're gonna do. And, yeah. How are you doing? Drinking Asian? What does that even mean? What's poppin', Huskies? How you doing? Or Husky. Sorry, not Huskies. Husky. I hope you're having a good day. Alright. How is this coming along? I'm very worried that it's going to be, like, too tall. You know? How's that look? It looks alright so far. Here, I assume that's good for that. And then how tall is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I think it's 10 tall? Oh, my apologies for that horrible noise that it just made. I believe it's 10 tall. On this. And does it go out one? It does not. It goes out one in the front, one in the back. So, like, it goes out like that. Hey! Thank you, Jaden, again. After the girlfriend left me, One Piece has filled the gap. I'm glad that you have something to fill it. I'm sorry that she left you. I hope things get easier from here on out. And then it also has udders on the bottom, but I don't know if I'm gonna... Well, we could. Like, it has right through the middle here. It has a, it has it, like, filled up like that. And then they have, like, little black pieces all over that kind of fill it in. If we want to fix that, we can come back to it later. But it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just want to make sure it's not too tall, you know? You have to go, but you'll be on the Discord. Very well. I appreciate you stopping by, Superstar. I hope you have a Gucci one. Oh, word. You're good? That's good to hear. How do you hide your PC cursor? When you're playing Minecraft, it just doesn't pop up. I don't know. Like, you know, I have my PC cursor here. Click that. Oops. If I click off like that. Okay. Then hit escape. I don't, you know, you don't see the cursor. So when you're playing, you usually just don't have it. Mystic, you're back. What's poppin'? Am I a pog champ? I would like to think I am, but that's not really up for me to decide, you know? So, going across like this. And then we'll probably have to throw in something. Oh, maybe I should have it hang over. Because that's a little boring. I don't think... Is it too big, though? I don't know. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 from the top, 2 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the bottom, 2 in. So this is where they have the head start. And it protrudes... Looks like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It protrudes out like 4. And then it has... Oh boy. Let's go smooth stone. I may switch that to smooth sandstone. Let's see. Go in one, up, over. I'm going to try and do this whole thing in creative so that I have something to base it off of. And then we'll go back. Hopefully that looks good. And Jayden, thank you for the donation. I am very sorry for the severe bone hurt you were going through. You're back. What's poppin', SR? How you doing? Thank you for coming back. It's Christmas tomorrow. I think you might be a couple months... Not a couple months. I think you're about a month early on that one. But, you know, it will be Christmas soon enough. At the very least. Alright, and then to make the nose, you go in one. Nose there, and then I think Is there one space? There is one space. I screwed that up. Oh my gosh. Please stop that. Alright. So then we do a layer of stone. Your king has returned. Gibby, what's poppin'? I am honored to have Gibby back with us. Tadpole, we won a new election. This one was rigged. How is it rigged? It was an election. And then 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 lines above that. Okay. Beautiful. Would you rather have a PC or your Xbox, but you have the city you're on? I don't know. I've gotten very used to playing on PC. So, at least in that regard, I'm very comfortable with it. Like, not that there's anything wrong with Xbox, it's just I have grown accustomed to it. To PC. Now, how far back does the head go as well? Oh, I guess it kind of just stops there. That makes it easy. The election was not rigged. Christmas in September. See, but it's also not September. You may notice. So, I'm not sure what you're talking about. And then they also have a cute little, like right here, they have horns going up. I think that's where that is. Yeah. Horns going up. And it looks cute. So, with that, it should be... What is wrong with that? Am I the only one who thinks that looks weird? It looks a little too tall. Did I make this thing too tall? Are the legs and torso supposed to be the same height? How tall should the legs be? Let me look at a different one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one has only 12. And mine is 13. So, I may have made it too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, 13 seems to be the right height. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, the eyes are weird too. I don't know. Did I make this too tall? Yeah, exactly. He looks a little tall, doesn't he? Like, if I fly away... Yeah, he looks too tall. I think maybe I just have to, like, shorten it by, like, 1? You know? The EBI was monitoring the election to make sure it was not rigged. That's good to hear. How did you overlook that comment? It was huge. What comment? Mike won with a minority of the votes. You didn't need a majority. You needed a plurality. That's all. It's about 6 o'clock for him. You're having a great time? That's good to hear, Jeanette. I think I'll just shorten it by 1. And that should be about good. Let me get a picture of this. And we will go. So it's 12 and 10. That should be alright. And then I will go in later to try and like patch in the weird bits. But that should be good. He is perfect. I think I'll just make it 1 shorter. How's it like living in the US? It's pretty good. I enjoy it. Very, very cool. A lot of fun stuff.
I'm back, everybody.
What's poppin', Bill?
Back.
Alright, so we need... Ooh, we could use black concrete.
So what did I miss while I was gone?
Not a ton.
Did Prison Mike or Drumstick leave? Because if they did, I'd be big sad.
Polished blackstone. Alright, we need to go get some more blackstone. And then we should be good.
Has Olive made her presence known yet?
I do not believe so, no. Liam, what's poppin'?
Dang.
Where did your pencil go? I don't know. What happened to your pencil?
What happened?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What happened? What happened?
I don't know. Somebody's asking about their pencil. I almost just died. Because I almost fell into lava like an idiot.
Cap? Like no cap?
0 cap.
Oh.
Not even a Capricorn.
I hate that.
Hey, thank you,
I hate
Jaden. I want you all to know at least 30 of my votes were fraudulent. I made so many emails for the election only to lose. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Hey, Grant, at least he's being honest.
Did you actually commit election fraud? Jayden. For shame. I cannot believe this. Jayden, did you actually commit election fraud? That would not be very poggers at all. Bruh. Alright, we're just gonna get a whole bunch of this. Who did this? Who did this? You have lost life privileges. Where's the other one? Oh! You think you're slick, huh? Come here.
What?
Come here. No, stupid ghast. Where'd you go? Goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Yes, you lost life privileges.
Goodbye. What is with you people? And you're not even people.
Hey, Grant, at least Jayden at least admitted to,
I do. Jayden, I appreciate the donation. Don't appreciate the election fraud. I cannot believe this. It's October 18th. I feel like you don't own a clock. Or a calendar.
Oh, there were spam accounts voting for Prison Mike. I need to see some kind of valid form of identification.
Wow, I cannot hit that thing. There we go. What, am I going to have to talk to each person individually to make sure that they're voting legitimately then? How do I fix this?
We may have to do a voting recount.
I already closed the vote, so I don't know. I don't think I even like accepted or like took emails, so I don't know who did what. Alright, that should be enough blackstone. Let's head back. We're gonna use stone for now. Eventually, like I said, we will replace some of it with like cobblestone and like the mossy stone.
Slothy Film said that Jayden is a simp for tended tadpole.
Hey, Jayden, thank you for the donation again. I still ended up with more power than Mike Lamau. Did you, though? And at what cost?
Oh, and Blade of Light said to bring the gas into the overworld.
I am not bringing gas into the... Are you insane? Oh, bruh. Oh, I do not need that bow. Tuh, gross. Alright, that should be enough of that, and then let's get a whole bunch of stone. Where is my stone? Here is my stone. Hopefully that is enough. I do need... I guess we can just smelt like a stack of that. Get some smooth stone. Throw you in there. That's not gonna work all the way. So we'll throw some of you in there. Alright. That is what's going to give us our smooth stone. Oh, come on. It's nighttime. I gotta go sleep again. Come on. There was no fraud. Alright, you can say that. Bro, I just came from your world tour. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Abnormal. And I hope you stick around. Thank you for watching it, too. Alright, so we're gonna make this 12 tall. So we have to start in, like, the back foot. So, crap, what was the... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. How big was the difference between them? I do not recall. I gotta get the hooves down first. Let me go look at the picture I took. Oh my gosh, that thing's ugly. I can't tell. Damn it, we have to go back and count. Bruh. Are you kidding me? How are you flying? I haven't played Minecraft in forever. I have something called the Elytra that just lets you glide, basically. So, like, you know, when you're flying down, you can just glide on them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in between. Okay. And then 10 high. I know that. Oh, that voice crack. This is not going to be as big as I thought it was. But we're chilling with that. It doesn't need to be huge. 1, 2, 3. Do we want to separate it more from that, though? Yeah, let's start it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to push it up just a little bit so that it has some breathing room from the other building. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay. And then we just got to measure out 8, and then we should have the basis for this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get away from that pig. You don't want to get hurt. Come on now. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze again.
Bless you.
Thank you, Billip. I appreciate that. All right,
You're
and then
welcome.
we'll do 12 high. So 1, 2. Actually, we could do 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then let's double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. This should be the height that we need. Bring the gas to the overworld in an obsidian cage. Why would I want that? Nothing about that sounds enjoyable. If I brought something to the overworld, I want to do it because I want it, not because... Oh, Lamau, I thought we just trapped an Enderman for a second. Not because, I feel obliged to do it. Bruh. Also, having a gas in the overworld would not be fun. That thing would just cause havoc.
It would cause damage to the city.
Yeah. And we don't want that.
We don't want damage.
That's not
to
a
the
very
city,
pog
bro.
champ moment, if I do say so myself.
No, it ain't pogs at all.
And we only deal in pogs in this household. I'm gonna just come out and confirm I'm not running for the next presidency. Wow, bold. I thought you were gonna overthrow the government. Growl like an animal? I'm gonna not. Alright, and then out front, all the way along here. And then Baba Booey.
Baba
Oh,
boy.
Bill, did you like my my last TikTok?
I did.
Oh, that was... 'Twas rough, but you know what? It is what it is.
It was a good little gamer moment.
Ranked choice voting? What's wrong? What are y'all talking about ranked choice voting? Make a museum of nether mobs? And just bring a bunch of nether mobs? No! Why would I do that? Just bring a ton of mobs from the nether. Do y'all really think that would be a good idea? I feel like that would cause a lot of pain and misfortune when they eventually get out. And we do not want that.
Baba boy.
Baba boy. Bruh.
Baba boy.
I am an animal and can control air because my species is called a wondrous fox. I feel like that's a bit of a hyperbole. I can't confirm that. But I have a suspicion that you cannot actually control the air. But I'll have to suspend my disbelief for the time being. What? And fall down. Hold on just a second. I gotta mute my mic. Oh, my apologies. Thomas, what's poppin'? How are you doing? So the city is safe, poggers. Yeah, we want it to be safe. I did have my friend Ben, who calls himself Jewboy. He joined and decided one fateful afternoon. He claims he was talked into it and didn't know what it meant, but he spawned the Wither one time in the suburbs. So that was not very fun, and I know from experience that having flying mobs in the city sucks. So we're gonna try and avoid that. What's poppin', Tomcat? How are you doing? Cool Blue in the TNCP and AFTA. What is the AFTA? What does the AFTA stand for? Y'all keep talking about it, but I don't know what it is. I am confusion. And either it stands for something that y'all cannot be saying during a stream, because no one will tell me, or y'all are just trying to make me go insane. I'm hoping to get a laptop for Christmas and I can start making Minecraft videos like Tadpole. Hey, best of luck. Best of luck.
Aw, Grant.
Yee.
Did you see the news today?
What news?
The Detroit Lions have fired Matt Patricia.
I did not see that.
I'm dancing in the streets. I'm gonna be dancing in the streets for this.
Oh boy.
You know my hatred for Matt Patricia.
I do. And he was
and
not
they
great,
also
but I
fired-
don't like being happy when someone's fired. How does Adam
Well, they
Gase still have
fired-
a job though?
I don't know, but the Lions also fired their general manager as well.
They really cleaning house, huh? Oh, I'm out of stone.
So you know Eric Ebron, who's on my fantasy team.
Yee.
He said, Grant. He said, "Thank the Lord!" Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
That's,
On the
that's rough.
And then Carlos Davis, who's like I guess he's like
Why did I try and sleep? That was stupid.
Oh, I think Carlos Davis is like I think he's a football player, I think. But he's like he finna be coaching 9 and 10-year-olds in his hometown, and they still go 2-9.
Oh boy. AFTA stands for Alliance for Tadpolean Action. Okay, I will allow you to replace one of the other parties. The AFR will remain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7.
and also the
Okay.
Han has to still be there.
No, the Han I will also allow to be replaced.
What?
Look, I'm saying it's like the parties that had actual candidates are gonna be staying. If you want to make a new party, you're gonna have to, join and reform a different party. We do not just give up on our parties like that. We would never. Anti-Fox Tadpolean Alliance. Again, but we already have the Anti-Fox
Ooh.
regime. So I have wings, also have wings on my OC. Yeah, no, they're very helpful. They make it to where if you fall off of something, you can fly and do not die. Especially if you're building very tall buildings like I do.
Grant, you know what I'm hearing now?
You want to make
That's
wings?
really making me. Yeah,
I feel that.
I'm strongly considering making wings.
I couldn't
but
blame you if you did. The AFR
But
disbanded over my dead body. Never. The people may have left, but the AFR remains. I would never let the AFR disband. Never.
Can I make a statement for everybody in the stream?
What's that?
I announced that I will be running for the AFR in the next election. That I will be putting my name on the ballot next year.
Alright, so we have the 1, 2, 3, 4. We're doing 4 all the way around. The AFTA is the new AFR. Jaden, why would you abandon your party like this? After everything they did.
After everything. they
Oh,
did
that's
for
right.
this
I need to
entire
go back
thing,
and
you
get
know what I mean?
some of the smooth stone. That's why I originally went back. Alright, let's get some of the smooth stone. How much are we getting? Huh? Why does this smelt so slowly? What? What?
Mystic, you dog.
I am so confused. Russ, what's
Mystic
poppin'? How you
said, Grant.
doing? What?
Mystic says my phone is now making a loud noise and telling me to get rid of the virus.
You probably should. I did have. I don't know how. I did get a virus on one of my on my first laptop, my first. I've only had one laptop. I got a virus on my laptop at one point that, like, 2 in the morning I was working on a project for school. And when you're working on, like, a PowerPoint, you go and download, like, any image you can find. I was doing that, and then it was like, you have a virus. You have a virus. I'm like, oh, boy. Okay, so this goes out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I don't want to be wasteful. So you go in 1 and you go up 2. So we do that. And then all the way across there. And we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Should be good. And then you go up 2, up 2. And then I think here is where I put that and that. And then across like this. Should be going good. Yeah, I think we have this. Beautiful. The face is like the hardest part to make. Because I'm dumb. It's difficult. And then go along like that. Beautiful. Get blast furnaces. That is also a smarter idea. But I'm just saying, those furnaces as just furnaces should have been going faster. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I felt disrespected. Alright, and then in like that, in like that. Like that. I think we're getting this going. Although I think it also wanted... Well, would it be better if I did that? Where's a cow? I gotta look at a cow. What do his little eyes look like? I'm gonna assume they're too tall. No, they're 4 tall. I'm looking at a bunch of cows. They're 4 tall. As it were. Where's the picture that I was looking at? Oh, this is tragic. I was looking at a specific picture for the cow. I lost it. Tragic. Okay. Whatever. We'll do 2 tall just to see how that looks for the time being. Oh boy. We both support ranked hoist voting and new constitution. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting full political. Tad, what's your opinion on eggnog? I like eggnog. I am a fan. Philip, do you like eggnog?
Haven't had it before.
What?
I haven't had eggnog before.
How have you...
I know that that's shocking, but like, I've never had it before. What does it taste like?
Childhood? How have you never had it? Have you ever had, like, heavy whipping cream? You ever had custard, or, I think it's custard. You ever had custard before?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but sweeter.
Oh, okay.
If you ever have eggnog ice cream, most ice creams don't taste all that much like the thing they're supposed to be. Eggnog ice cream is very close. And it's very thick. Very, very thick. I am at a loss that you have never had it before. That's wild. Who hurt you? I don't get it. Will I get any actual competition for my re-election? Hey, that's up to the people that want to run against you.
I'm running.
Oh, you're gonna run for president?
That's what I said.
Oh, my B, I didn't hear that. You got competition now. Bruh, is Billip running? What party are you running as? Also, what's poppin' Russian
The
Jesus?
AFR. The AFR.
The AFR. They just said they disbanded it and renamed it. If Jayden is behind that, I will allow it. Because Jayden is the whole reason the
Okay,
AFR...
then I'll run.
What? What'd you say, Bill?
Hold on.
I could talk. You gotta eat dinner, BRB. Very well. I will see you when you get back. And by then, we might be done with the cow. We also probably ought to give this thing a tail, but, you know, we'll see where it is. The best eggnog will be either the Southern Comfort ones, but warning, they're very rich. Oh, eggnog in general is very rich. Like, not expensive, it's just incredibly thick. Oh, it is wildly thick. Alright, stone. How much more stone do we have? Ooh, we probably can't finish this. We're gonna have to get more stone. Tragic.
I just checked out the fantasy group chat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The fantasy football group chat that we're in. And I was like, dang, bro, that's tragic.
Oh, yeah, Noah.
With Noah.
Yeah, someone in our fantasy group is, his entire bench is out now, apparently.
Oh, except Julio.
Yeah, his entire bench is out now, basically. Oh, that boy got a forehead. Did I make that too tall? That's how it looked in all the things that I saw. We also have, let's see. Nope, I screwed that up. Wait. Yeah, I screwed that up. Okay. Trying to put horns on this little dude. Horn there. And then horn. That's too low. I really just need to get like a cow and just put it right next to this so I can get a good look to make sure I did this right. Because it looks weird. Does it not? Jaden disbanded it, my guy. I'm just saying. Jaden is the only one that I will, you know, if he says it's gone, I will accept that it's gone. That's all it is. You know. So I'll encourage AFTA supporters to put me first and Mike second. So Mike, are you still running the TNCP then? Once the Constitution is finished, the entire server needs to vote on it. I mean, we already have rules for this for the Discord. That's the thing. Even if we make new ones, I don't know if it'll work. Or I don't know, you know, they can't supersede the ones that I already have. That's a pretty cute cow. It looks a little wonky, I'll be honest. But it's not meant to be perfect. Oh. I also need to make sure I'll have to change some stuff up, like change up some of the stone and all that. Because it is too flat as it is, with just only stone. But that is a good looking cow. I like that. Well, boys, we have been going for, oh boy, 2.5 hours at this point. So I think this is a great place to stop. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We got a tower and a statue done today. So I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. I hope y'all enjoyed your stay. If you haven't already, I would love it if you left a like. And especially because I post weird videos at weird times. If you haven't already, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure that you do that little bell to make sure that it just tells you anytime I post. And yeah, make sure you go watch that video that I posted. I did the cheesing with chicken again. It's worth it.
Part 2.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Billip, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, I cannot wait for the cheese thing with chicken part 3 to come out.
Oh yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Tschüss, Kinder.